Good morning, all you lovely people. Excuse me. Welcome back to the grumpy old Get in the Corner on a Wednesday. Just a bit of a warm up before the live tonight, really. But one story in the news, obviously, which is quite a big one, is the Patriots and the locals down in Epping have won a bit of a victory over the Bell Hotel. Now, yeah, Patriots and the locals, well, don't forget it was the council that took the legal action to stop them being housed there. Well done, Epping Council. But is it a victory? Yes, the injunction is now in place. They've got to move out, but 12th of September, I think it is. But don't forget, this is only a temporary injunction. It's not written in stone. It's only a temporary one. But yes, this is a great happening for the people of Epping. Not so for the people that live wherever this lot that they're moving out end up. You know, they're going to be dumped on some other poor community or put in HMOs in your community. You know, you could end up with them living next door to you. So not so good for them. But don't forget, the company who owns and runs the Bella Hotel, I believe, has 13 more hotels. This is a group called So Many Hotels Limited, and from what I can see and what I've been told, it's actually based in India. Surprise, surprise. So there's a good chance that any other hotels that they own are probably full of the same. You know, but well done Epping Council and the people of Epping. Absolutely brilliant. And we're seeing more and more of this with other councils now reportedly or in the middle of taking action. Now it's as if, how can I put it, as if there's been a mass awakening. You know, if people woke up and smelt the bacon and seen the devastation now that these people are causing, and they want it stopped. They want that fear gone of every time they step out the door that they could be robbed, stabbed, assaulted. You know, parents that are too frightened to let their kids go out and play with their friends through fear of assault of one sort or another. I won't go into that. I mean, you know, this happens on a daily basis, and it's now starting to get reported in mainstream media. But the police and the government still keep on protecting these very dangerous people. You know, I wonder how those police on them front lines would feel. Every time they're asked, they keep saying they're just doing their job. Well, how would you feel doing that job if one of your daughters got raped, or your son got stabbed to death because he wouldn't hand over his phone to someone who asked for it? How would you feel then? How would you feel as you pick up your 30 pieces of silver every month? You need to stand with the people you're supposed to and paid to protect. That's what you should be doing. You know, you've got to realise you've been weaponised by a treasonous government. That's the only way to describe it. Well, I'm going to leave that there because I will say something again that could get me into trouble. But it's nice to see now this campaign raise the colours, going absolutely brilliantly. As you can see, I've had two up there for months and months. Because we're a tenant, we're not allowed to mount anything on the outside of the building, not even a TV aerial. So the only way I can show it is by putting them in the window. But councils, some of them, are saying they're taking them down under health and safety is one of the excuses I've heard. They are reluctant to use the word. Some people may be offended by it. That's why the ones that are being left up, which aren't the British flag by the way, absolutely offend many people, but they don't do nothing about that. But it's nice to see that the Patriots are going round. They've got considerable groups organised now, replacing them quicker than the council can take them down. And Comrade Starmer's take on this? Oh, he thinks it's very patriotic. So much so that, remember when he instructed the police to take down anybody with patriotic tendencies, arrest them for showing that flag? Oh well, we can talk about this more tonight on the live stream. Plus many other things of how Trump made Comrade look an absolute fucking idiot at the meeting. And he didn't fail us. He made himself look like a dick as well. But we can talk about that tonight in the live when we've got a bit more time. But until then, guys, as always, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the fear the pushback is starting. Respects.